Trade Guitars is giving away this Gibson Custom Shop Les Paul to one of you. How to enter? Subscribe to Play and Trade Guitars on YouTube, and we'll give it away when we hit 50,000 subscribers.
All right, welcome back to Play and Trade Guitars. I'm John, that's Zach behind the camera, and this is Play and Trade Guitars, where of course we play it and trade it. Continuing our look today at Paul Reed Smith, the S2 series, S2 standing for Stevensville 2. So these are made in America guitars at affordable prices, meant to bridge the gap between the SE series and the Core series. And we're gonna be looking today, I'll pull up this PRS gig bag. We'll be checking out the S2 Custom 24. Beautiful guitar. Let's get it out of this case. We'll put it on the bench, take it apart, talk full specs, and of course we'll plug it in and play it. But at the top, if you're in the market to buy any new gear, click to buy using our purchase link in the description. You support our channel directly when you buy using our link. Also, we're giving away a Gibson Custom Shop Les Paul. Yes, we are, when we hit 50,000 subscribers. Sign up using our Gleam link in the description as well. But, oh man, I can see it peeking out already. Look at the color of this Ariza Verde S2 Custom 24. What a beautiful guitar. So the S2, again, this is made in America. Anytime you hear custom in the name, it's gonna mean that you have a maple cap, traditional tonewood pairing of the maple cap and mahogany body, mahogany neck. Look at this beautiful piece of rosewood, 24 frets. You have these 8515S pickups, and we'll talk about all the specs. So it's put together in the States. It uses some import parts to save cost, and it represents a good value over the Core series, which is a lot more expensive, but it's also about twice the cost of the SE series. So let's find out if it's worth your money. Let's head over to the bench and pull it apart. Paul Reed Smith in gold on the headstock, 3 on a side. This is a nice upgrade. You have these locking low mass PRS locking tuners. This is gonna be a pattern thin neck. Feels great in the hands, and of course with the double cutaway, you have access all the way up to that 24th fret up there. Check out the flamed maple on this top. I love the look of that. And we have a pair of 8515S pickups. 85 means inspired by 1985 Paul Reed Smith pickups. 15 means these were introduced in 2015, and S means import, and that saves a lot of money in the S2 series. That's one way they did it. You got that patented PRS trem system, which is great, offers a lot of stability and tuning. I love on a Custom 24 these simple controls. Check this out. All you got is a volume, a tone, a 3-way selector, which is really all you ever need, right? And then the tone allows you to split the humbuckers as well, which is a great additional touch. All right, getting the strings out of the way is a breeze because you got these locking tuners. All right, get a load of that piece of rosewood, beautiful piece of rosewood. These acrylic bird inlays, 24 frets with a pattern thin neck profile. We have a nut at 1.67 inches, first fret at 0.84 inches, up to a 12th fret at 0.92 inches. The body is mahogany with a maple cap. Let's check out the thickness. Comes in at 1.76 inches. You can see that maple cap, mahogany body, and then importantly, a long neck tenon with the set neck, which is also a great feature of this guitar. Let's flip on the multimeter and get a reading on these humbuckers. We have 8.4 in bridge, 7.9 in neck, 4.1 combined. Check it out, the trem block here, steel block, 4 springs from the factory. Taller pot here for the push-pull tone, the 3-way blade, and the 500K import Korean-made pot here, everything hand-wired. Just a touch over 8 pounds, a great playable weight, especially for a traditional tonewood combination of the maple cap and mahogany body. The scale length is 25 inches. So that puts it a 1/4 inch longer than a Gibson and a 1/2 inch shorter than a Fender. So it's kind of like a Goldilocks situation, right? It's kind of right between those two big brands. And I'll tell you what, this pattern thin neck, don't be scared off by thin if you like a thicker neck, because I always find it'll give you the experience of playing a thin neck, but I think it sits just right with just enough meat. Set up really well from the factory. Trem is floating both. Look at that. Great playing experience already. I was really impressed with the SE, so you can check out that video too on the SE Custom 24. Now we're gonna put it through the paces, this S2 Custom 24. Remember, if you're in the market for this or any other gear, click our purchase link in the description below because it supports our channel. Now comes the fun part. We're gonna plug this guitar in. I'll let you hear direct clean tones. I'll fire up a riff through a Fender Deluxe Reverb amp, and then I'll put it behind a track and really let it sing. Drop a comment as we go and let us know what you think of the S2 series from Paul Reed Smith. Let's plug it in and see how it sounds. I can't wait. checking out the S2 Custom 24 from Paul Reed Smith. I'll tell you what, this has got a price tag of $18.99, so you gotta ask yourself, is it worth more than twice the price of the SE Custom 24? Check out that demo too. My answer is gonna be, I don't know. Honestly, I think there's a little bit of stickiness coming from the nitro finish. I usually like nitro. This one felt a little stickier to me. I think that overall, this thin profile neck is slightly different than the wide thin neck that I felt on the SE. And I'm just reacting, honestly, I think I like the SE more. I like the locking tuners, beautifully constructed guitar. I don't have any faults when it comes to the construction. Sometimes you just play two guitars and one kind of has that magic and one kind of has that meh. And this one to me kind of had more of the meh. And I actually would recommend the SE Custom 24 probably over this one just because of the exaggerated price difference between them. And you figure this one still has the 8515S import pickups. It's got import electronics. And that stage, I guess it's going to come down to the subtle variation in the neck shape, the nitro finish, and the fact that it's made in America. I just feel like I didn't have quite the same magic spark as I had with the SE Custom 24. Both beautifully built guitars, both good guitars. Let us know which one you're going to pick up. And when you buy new gear, remember to purchase using our link. Click to buy new gear using our link. That supports our channel directly. Sign up for our Gleam giveaway link. We're getting close to 50,000 subscribers. Thanks to all of you. And hey, thanks for hanging out on Plain Trade Guitars. I'm John, that's Zach behind the camera, and this is Plain Trade Guitars, where we play it and trade it.